Hello and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial with me, Jozzy, and today I'm going to show you how to create an up and down piston elevator. So the way you get this one to work is you walk over to this chamber here and you walk into the pressure plate, then you get pulled all the way to the top using the 1.9 piston mechanics, and if you want to go back down, all you have to do is step on this piston here, walk into the pressure plate, and you'll be taken and pulled right back down. So the way this one works is when you walk into the pressure plate here, you can see the repeater takes out a redstone signal which goes into this sand block here, powering the piston underneath it, producing a 1 tick pulse out here, which is then delayed by 1 tick, which then powers this piston here. So it powers it and then retracts the pistons, then you get pushed up to the next level, and the exact same thing happens again, but this time on the next level. So the way the going down sequence works is the exact same. There is a redstone pulse taken from the pressure plate here, then instead of it going to this one here, it also goes to this piece of redstone dust here, which then this repeater here takes an output from that piece of redstone dust, powering this piston here, which will then take us down a level. So first, what you want to do is work out where you want the middle of your elevator to be. I want it to be here, so I'm going to place my fence there, and I want to place my pressure plate just on top like that. Then you want to come behind like this, so you want to place blocks all the way along the back, and then you want to place a repeater just coming out of that pressure plate just like that on 1 tick. So next, what you want to do is you want to place a block just like that, and then you want to place a piston facing upwards with a piece of sand just on top of it. So next, what you want to do is you want to place blocks coming around like this and place one there, break the one underneath, then you want to place a repeater going into that block there on 1 tick, and then you want to place a piece of redstone dust on those 2 blocks there. So now what you want to do is you want to come back around the front, you want to build it to however high you want your elevator to be. I'm just going to do it to the same height as the example, just so it's easier, but you guys can build it to whatever height you want it to be. So next, what you want to do is you want to start placing in your pistons. You just want to do this with 2 blocks apart for each one, and then once you get to the top, you just want to do the exact same, but on the other side. This time you want to have the pistons facing upwards, so then they'll be dragging you down. So there we go, we've placed them all in now, and that's what it should look like. So now what you want to do for each layer is you want to just repeat the process that we did in this step here. You want to do this all the way up for each one, but this time you want to actually add the going down sequence as well, because you don't need it for the bottom one, but you're doing it for all the other ones. So the way you do that is just place a block on there and a block on there. You just want to place a repeater on 1 tick on there and a piece of redstone dust on there. So as I said, all the steps now are exactly the same, so all you have to do is copy the design we've done all the way up so far, and then once we get to the top, I'll show you what we have to do on the last one. So now that you're at the top, all you have to do is different, is you don't have to bother with this green circuit here, because obviously you can't go up any higher, so all you have to do is work with this red circuit here, which is absolutely easy. We did it before. Just place a block there, place another one there, and you just want to place a repeater on that block there on 1 tick, and then a piece of redstone dust on there, and then your downward cycle should work. So the last thing you want to do is you just want to be filling in the gaps where there is air space, so you just want to fill them in, so then you can't see through your elevator, just like this. There you go, nicely done, and we're done. There we go, guys. So before we give this a test, make sure that there is air in between the fences, because obviously you are halfway between these 2 blocks here, and if you're getting pulled up, you're going to get stopped by a block if there is a block there. So make sure that there is air in between the 2 fences. But let's give this a go. You can see, because there's no block stopping us, we get pulled all the way to the top nice and quick, head out, and then we head back in like this. We get pulled all the way back down nice and quick. So guys, just before I go, I'd just like to say I worked on this design with Crazy Paradox. The link to his channel will be down in the description below. Make sure you go and check that out. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and everything else goes along with it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.